Since school started, I've been thinking about the summer and all the fun I've had over the years. Unfortunately, behind every amazing vacation my family's had, something has gone wrong. In 2009, my family and I went to Disney World. This was the first Disney trip I could remember, so I was excited to experience everything. My mom and dad went all out on this trip. We rode the teacups, the Yeti, Space Mountain, and we even rode a couple water rides. This may not seem like a big deal, but as a black girl, my hair and water do not have a good relationship. One of my biggest Disney highlights to this day is getting to eat in Cinderellas Castle. It was a magical experience, but the food was alright. While Cindy was whipping up food, the fairy godmother was having a little show around the dinner tables. She was teaching everyone how to cast spells by saying bippity boppity boo. So of course, when she rolls around to my table and asks my dad what the magic words are, he goes, abracadabra. I swear my dad thinks he's Kevin Hart sometimes. She looked at him like she wanted to bippity boppity boop the side of his head. But she put on her best Disney smile and said, "No, dear. Everyone say it with me. Bippity boppity boo." As that vacation was coming to a close and we were getting ready to leave the next day, we found out our flight was canceled due to an incoming hurricane. With nothing planned for the day, we decided to go to downtown Disney. Listen, at the time it didn't seem like it was going to rain. The sun was out, the birds were singing, and there was a nice cool breeze that made the Florida heat tolerable. Well, that cool breeze turned into a hurricane in about 30 minutes. Luckily for us, we were able to buy ponchos at one of the shops, so we didn't get completely soaked. We stood under an awning for 30 minutes until the bus finally arrived to go back to the hotel. On the count of 3, we ran to the bus with wind pushing us around and rain hitting us in the face. As I was about to step onto the bus, I looked back to see my brother moonwalking. He was so small the wind was literally keeping him in place. My mom grabbed his hand and dragged his moonwalking butt onto the bus. In 2016, my family went on a cruise for the first time. It was incredible. We were on a Carnival cruise, so there was always a party to go to or some kind of event happening, not to mention the food. But the real fun happened when we docked and went on shore excursions. We went kayaking, dune buggy riding, and we walked along the beach. I don't remember a lot of beach day because my dad scared the crap out of me. My dad is a pretty tough guy in all senses of the word. I've never seen him cry or really show a lot of emotion. Of course he has feelings, I think, but he doesn't always show it. However, on beach day, I knew how he was feeling about the heat. As we were walking around on the beach, my dad was starting to get a little sweaty. As we kept walking, he started to slow down a little. This was pretty unusual for him since he usually walks at Mach speed. My mom was getting concerned, so she asked what was wrong. He said he was getting kind of hot and he needed to sit down, but the look on his face screamed, "Oh Lord Jesus, there's a fire." So while my mom goes to buy some more water, me, my brother, and my dad walk over to a bench to sit down. As we are walking, I begin to see the symptoms of something I call Meltitus. He goes from drinking the water to bathing in it. He didn't even sit down on the bench. He straight up put his head down and closed his eyes. As I'm literally watching my father turn to soup, I'm thinking of ways to make him feel better. Hey Dad, let's sing a song. Take me to the king. No. How about a different song? Here, I'll start. It's getting hot in here. Oh, wait. Thankfully, my mom comes back with plenty of water to cool my dad down. After a few minutes of looking like a beached whale, he finally becomes normal dad again. Now, I can't end this video without sharing one of my own fails, so here we go. Long story short, after we got back on the boat, I thought it would be fun to try and jump into the bottom bunk of my bed. I leaped into the air, hit my head, neck snapped back, and landed gracefully into the bed. I literally could not open my eyes for probably an hour or so because the pain was that strong. I was sitting in my bed crying because of how stupid I was. Hey everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I actually had a lot of fun writing the script and just remembering the terrible luck that we can have on vacation sometimes. If you want to hear about more vacation fails, which believe that there are a lot more, go ahead and comment down below or leave a thumbs up on the video. Also subscribe if you're new to the channel and you just want to know when I'm posting next, and also follow me on Twitter because I do a lot of updates on Twitter. Going forward, I'm going to try and do some more art videos since, you know, I'm at school, so I'm not really going to be vlogging in class or doing something ridiculous just for clout, basically. I don't do anything for clout, so yeah, so I'm just going to try and do a variety of videos, probably shorter videos just so I can get the frequency up there because I don't want to have to post a video like once every month. So yeah, just be ready for that. I hope everybody has a nice evening, morning, or night. Whatever it is, just enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Peace. If you or a loved one get dehydrated quickly and cannot take the heat, you too may have meltitis. Please drink plenty of water and stay out of the sun.